Good morning.
Morning.
Giles, a snooker table, is that the typical sort of thing that goes into a spare room?
No, it's a typical blokey sort of thing.
It is, isn't it? Yeah.
So I'm with Matt on that one, but you don't want to do that with your average house.
What would add value to the house?
Well, adding value and saleability is converting it to something more useful. And it's all about getting the balance of the house right. And for example, if you've got a house that's generally over 30 years old, chances are it would have been built with maybe 5 beds and 1 bathroom. That balance is not right for today's expectations of buyers now. So if you can convert that spare bedroom into an ensuite bathroom, now you've got 5 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms. And then if you've got 6 and 2, that's an imbalance as well. So convert it to 6 and 3. That again meets market expectations.
We are now looking at this thing here. Now, it's not supposed to be displayed like this, is it?
No, this is a hot air dryer. If you remember those in public conveniences where you put your hands under, this is a full body version. This mounts up on the ceiling. Turn it on, you get a hot blast of air. It's only about a penny a minute to run, so it's not expensive. Gets rid of the moisture in the bathroom, big benefit. It's nice and warm, and you save on laundry because you don't need any towels.
Okay, gadgets, no longer enough to fly in the bath and have soap. What is this?
This is real James Bond. I love this. This is a waterproof TV, and more importantly, waterproof remote.
Control.
But also it's a TV that remarkably, when it's on, it looks like a TV, but when it's off, it's a mirror. It's fabulous.
Is that going to actually add any value to your house if you put that in your bathroom, do you think, Giles?
I don't think so, no. I think it's one of these little emotional gadgets where if you have 2 or 3 or 4 of them, somebody might say, oh yeah, but that's got that and that, so let's buy that one. It won't actually add any value. But you can take this with you. There's no fuss, no mess. You just take it off the wall and take it with you.
So you're going to put your house on the market. What's the first thing you should do before you even go and find your estate agent? Yeah, you want to do your own homework, really. And to do that is look in the local papers, look at houses that are similar to yours, see who's selling your type of property, who's popular for that type of thing. So you wouldn't want to give a 1-bed flat to a big country house agent, for example. Get a feel for prices so that you can, when they give you the valuation, you know if they're realistic or not. Look on websites, of course, that's the wonderful thing about the web. You can sit there all night and search everything. Go onto the big web portals and also look at the big news items, like yesterday and the day before, of course, capital gains tax and things that has implications. So, yeah, well, I feel sorry for you actually, because that's not good service from that agent at all. They are legally obliged to put every offer forward to their client. They actually haven't even confirmed that. They just said, oh, it won't be acceptable. So you have to question whether actually put the 160 forward in the first place.
That's what I would like to know, and what can I do about it?
Yeah, well, it's difficult actually. I mean, if you have a complaint, then you need to take it up with that agent, and if they're still not satisfied after that, find out if they're a member of the Ombudsman scheme. Unfortunately, you should have found that out before you did your appointment of the agent, but they are also obliged, once they've reported that offer, of course, good service anyway, they should come back to you with any news, even come back to you with no news, as we used to do, and just say, look, sorry, it's been a long while, still no news for you, but I am still trying.
Anyway,
the other thing, of course, you could do is let the room out. You're allowed to earn about £4,200 and something a year tax-free if you wanted to let the room out.
Brilliant.
Get a Roger in.
Yeah, or if you had a brat that left, just brick the walls up and brick the doors up and say they don't come back at all.
Do you know what? My mother has never changed my room. She's left it exactly the way it was when I left it.
That explains so much.
It's because she won't go in there because of the smell.
Yeah, thank you, Giles.